hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to West of Loathing, a game that sounds very, very loud right now. Pshoo! Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope all is well. I hope everyone can hear me. Let's start this. I got this game as a present from a good friend of mine, and hopefully it's good. Give me a second, let me get in my chat room. Let's get everything all set up here. I hope this is good, that's all I can say. Still sounds like it's very, very loud. Like the loudness is penetrating right now. Could be my volume. You know what? Wow, it's my volume, actually. Never mind. It's okay. Professional streamer. It's all good. Alright, we can raise the volume again. $50. There we go. Okay. Let's begin, guys. Hopefully you all can hear it. Hopefully all is good. Let's try a new game. Let it be known, I know nothing about this game. I was given directions to talk to everything, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Wanted for protagonizing. Betsy Johnson. Reward 97 meat. Kit. Hawk Jones. Leonore Roosevelt. Griffin Wayne. Ozzie Simmons. So I can't change my name, huh? Oh, here we go. Ultima. 3 Nafai. Ultima 3 Nafai. That's my name. Play as Ultima 3 Nafai. We're ready to get going? Are you? Yeah. I had the strangest dream. I was choose a character class. Beanslinger, Cowpuncher, Snake Oiler. This one's kind of magic-y. Since I'm playing another magic game now, maybe we'll do this one. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks have been brutally killed by the cows. What the heck? Okay, let's do it. Your room. Okay, the weird poster appeared here one night. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. You read the spine of one of your old books, Gladys, Bobsy, and the Old Gulch. I remember that one. E. The Journey to the Black Prison. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. The Miracle at Zombie Barn. I read that one 10 times. B. Bobsy and the Black Hospital. It's one of my favorites. Treasure of the Old Cabin. Cave Monster. Oh, you got an item. Walking Stupid. Okay. So click things often, I guess. Renegade Sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk real stupidly. Stupid walking's been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. What? You dropped the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times when you try to picking up. Oops. Weird. So nothing. We got no nothing. So where is this? Stupid walking. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I love it. Oh, now look at my feet. Oh my goodness. Goodbye, phonograph. You put the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Goodbye, desk. You comb your hair one last time. You gain 1 XP. Wow. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Gah! Hey, Mafia Babe, what's up? Mafia Babe, I'm gonna need your help again. How's the volume like? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caca! You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively, and nuzzles your hand. Is the volume good? Is it too loud or not too loud? Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and flies away to the west. Little low. It's a little low now. Alright. This is growing pains. We'll find the right volume. We will. Alright. Nothing on the hat rack today. What a mess. There we go. There we go. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. That's good. Alright. Oh, whoops. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. If it's Mom's pie safe, it keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. Your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Über die Insel der Primzalen unter ein gegebenen Grosse. Just the title page gives me a headache. You pick up one of your brother's books and flip through it. What a weird kid. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Disquisitions, arithmetic, something. Think that it's about math, maybe? It's your kid brother's toy box. You love stuff, or he loves like stiffs. You love stuff like this. You got an item puzzle cube. Mafia Babe, isn't it weird that we're not playing a pokey game? Isn't that weird? Your brother already had most of it the way saw, but you figure out the last couple of moves. You gain 1 EXP. Alright, look at that. We're doing it. So tidy. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Hey, number 13th. Welcome to the stream as well. Welcome to a new game. A brand new game. What's this? Will this game be good? Will it be trash? We'll have to see, huh? It's quite silly so far. I'm enjoying it. Your family's barn. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Whoops. Howdy. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted from Kimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, desert survival, bartering. Oh boy. Were you swimming on the floor? Yes, I was. You got an item, desert eaten and drinking. Gives you foraging skill. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Okay. Read it. You read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got a foraging skill. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. Darn. What if I do this again? Okay. This game's silly. Get ready for a silly game, guys. It's okay, I want a silly game. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. I'll go into it. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You got an item. Can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Can I talk to him again? Alright. Goodbye, then. It's a haystack. Dig through it. You got a needle. Ooh, I found a needle in a haystack, guys. Wow. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Good. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. And, the puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, seek fortune, to get off this stupid farm. We'll do the most noble thing. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people for out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. That the statistics is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Okay. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Well, good for him. So, can of infinite beans I just have. I have a spell damage, muscle, and moxie. Alright, let's go, guys. Go west, young man. West of Loathing. What kind of game will this be, guys? What madness am I walking into right now? You love the stupid walking. I'm very glad I found that. Captain Chips told me, talk to everything, do everything. And darn right, that's what I'm gonna do. Look at me playing with the turnips. Key grip Chris Moyer. "200 miles later. Have we made it? Oh, this looks like... Oh, not here. Oh, off I go. We've reached the first area. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Welcome to the town of whatever this is. You got a dusty turnip. A turnip covered in grit. Rest of the day, it says. I should wait then. Oh, I come from... Hey, where's the bar? Ah, pointy! Yow! So I can't go that way. It's a chunk of wood from that broken hitching post. Hey, David, what's up? How you doing today? It's good to see ya. Welcome to a new game. A brand new game. Oh, I got a board. Ooh, maybe I can use it to attack. Crap! Ah, pointy. A sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Yuck. Yikes. Yuck. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dag nabbit? Well, y'all can't drink in here without a hat. This ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Setson. That looks like something you'd wear. You got an item! You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, yet somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller, you're super good today. Awesome. Ready for a new game, David? Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'll be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, here we go. Look at this place. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Oh, look in it. Yeah, full of spit. Rather regular spit, gross, chewing, even a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from the distance, it smells horrible. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into the filthy encrusted spittoon. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? You feel your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mosquito trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. Makes it sound like a glop. Your skin's burning, your eyes start to water. This is gross. This is so gross. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You probably have some kind of ring. Some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Hooray. Awesome. So we got a nasty ring. Getting it was traumatic, but we're fine. Alright, partners. We got a map, by the way. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Oh, did not mean to do that. Barely enchanted hat. Yep. This game looks fun. It does look fun. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Ultima. What brings you to our little backwater?" "Oh, the usual. I came out way to make my fortune, not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts?" "Fortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. But for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." Railroad. The railroad? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from the back east. They're so trying to run a line to Frisco, having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Loss of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mention errands. Yeah, Forsaken Berg is always falling apart one way or another. The hostler's always needed help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody done his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking from Gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. Weak fungicide. Effective against goblins. Wonder what the goblins are like in this game. Zzz. These two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lip and concentrating real hard. So I can play, but I guess not right now. Wonder if there's a save. Is there a save? Whoa! Hail Fire Skyrim! What's up? Thank you for the raid. How was your whatever game you were playing? Whee! I'm skating on the wood. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? What the heck? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, dagnabbit, there's a hole in my boot. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. What a guy. Alright, how are you? Howdy, I'm Ultima. Howdy, Ultima. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. What is this? This is called West of Loathing. It's a game that Captain Chips gifted me, and I'm gonna play through all of it. WTF is this? I don't know. That's what this is. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. The business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. I'm playing games that have actual graphics and that you are playing whatever this is. Hey, this has its own charm to it. I don't know what you're doing, the saying. Is that why you're drinking here? Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. The woman stares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Oh, there's the hats. Okay. Good to see you again. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you to pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Well, sorry to, hear that, Susie. Howdy, cowboy, who's gonna be searching for the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Well, so much for that. Oh, look at the piano guy. Ooh, here we go. There's some kind of creature in here. You got an item, Boring Springs Gazette. That's nice. Copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from 6 weeks ago. What else have we got? Whiskey. Grab a bottle. Nurse brand whiskey. Whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking, and giving you legendary low standards, that's really saying something. Damn, man. Alright, well, there's the goblin. Got the jump on him. Melee attack. 3 damage. Target will suffer 9 hot damage. 1 AP. Action point. Usable once per fight. Increases your armor by 4. This will not end your turn. Well, let's try this. Well, I have a high defense. Oh, I can see his. Okay. Ow. Ooh. I think we're gonna get him, guys. Woo! Alright. Level 2. He left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. Alright, cool. I did it, guys! I did it! I killed the thing, or whatever. So what did I get? I got a pie or something? I did it, mister. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you again. You tip your hat. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Ultima. I knew you were a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. Meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do, by the way. Just thought I'd say howdy. Oh, the woman glares at you. So let's do it one more time. This might be stupid. Okay. So we can't do anything with her right now. Can I play? Can I play? They look at you nervously. I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily, deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. You have class now. Aw, bye, Mafia babe. I'll see you soon. This might be stupid, but let's try it. Yeah, I bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house. Guy on the right has a straight flush. 2 through 6 in hearts. Outfox them. 1. Can I do it? I have no idea. You explain the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21, the gal on the right 20s, and you're 25 plus a king. The king represents King Ralph, whatever number that is, whom the western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. Not an understanding, plus more meat, push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. Thank you for helping them learn the game. Yeah, I did it. Now they're playing for spiders. Poor guy. Alright, so we talked to this guy. See you later. Thought I'd say howdy. Wow, look at my cartwheels. Well, that's this place. The town of Boring Springs. Yuck. Yow! Horse, 1,000 meat. Aw, man. Am I supposed to get 1,000 meat? So, I got another needle. I got another needle. Holy cow. Afternoon, sir. What can I do you for? How's business? So, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh god, yes, thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each for finding them. 3. Here, let me see your map. There's pretty much always run away to the same places. Ore Hole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? Here, I think they're likely environments. They are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed some of these oats. That should send it back here. Bag of oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay. Alright, mister. Well, let's go to the sheriff. The sheriff office. Oh, I'm in prison. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. Recovered mug. Wanted for bird theft, Naked Mike Burstein. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Oh, poster artist. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Face thieving? Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? Hey, bugga. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this very weird game. How you doing? It's good to see ya. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And he's somebody tough. Tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. I'll give it a shot. Alright, funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes a pistol and hands it to you. You got a deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputize a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Now let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hat it is for you. Makes a note. Alright. We got it. Watching Hellfire stream. Was it good? What was he playing? I don't even know if he's still here. If he's still here, hi! Ouch! Ouch! Step right up, Brad's the name, or Braid's the name, and trade's the game. Howdy, Braid, what are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading locks for soap, and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Dynamite. That might be a good idea, maybe. Or maybe not. Alright, we got dynamite. I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. Partner. Ouch. Yuck. Get lost. Is that a person? You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. No, that's just a coincidence. Does what hurt? You being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kinda nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. Guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't it be so bad if I had something to read? You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Alright. Got a newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Ore Hole Mine. Cheers if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at Ore Hole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Alright. Some loose dirt. I bet if You're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? No, I don't remember. What do you mean? Damages an enemy in combat and is useful outside of combat as well. And recovered mug. Well, we can return the mug. Let's skate on over to the bar again, fellers. I found this mug. Yay, got 25 meat. Direct to the bartender. Alright, I guess we'll go. Need to go on horse. So let's go to the mine. Oh, here we go. Now the adventures are really starting, guys. Got some more meat. This is where Bill said to look. You got a shovel. Woohoo! Alright. Now things are looking good. I want to dig in that one spot super quick. So let me just cartwheel. Oh, I can shovel. Hey! Mysticality level 2. Okay, we get a hat next time around. Is this possible one of those games that will let you attempt to eat anything? Maybe. It could be. Who knows what's gonna happen with this game? Hey, got a mug! This game could have anything, guys. Wonder if this guy goes anywhere. Where's the bar? Heck, watch it, buddy. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? Try to eat the shovel. Sadly, I don't think I can do that. Nah, just dig. I can flip and dig. That's all I can do, really. Alright, this guy's going this way. And he is gone. Look at my impressive walk cycle. Yeah! Found a mug. There's your meat. Awesome. Take a leave. I have 350 now. Very good. Right, map. Let's go back to the Orberg mine. There's the mine cart. Another tree. Mug! Yes! Bro, I'm doing good. Examine the controls. Uh-oh. The mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. Poster on the wall reads Level 1. Blasting cap storage, plungers, tools. Let's leave it alone for now. Let's explore a little bit. And then we'll go down. The minecart is still full. You got an unrefined meat nugget. A meat nugget, guys. What the heck? There's no plunger hooked up to it. So eventually, we'll be needing to blow this up at some point. Well, partners, let's go to level 1. Blasting caps. Down, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry open one of these crates. Well, level 2! Elevator is closed. Ah. Detonation plunger. Alright. What does this say? You can't get past the rubble. Blasting cap. Here we go. You ready? Forgot the plunger and nothing happens. Oh, you forgot to hook up the blasted cap. How do I do the cap then? Alright. Tools. Is the volume too loud, by the way, Hellfire Skyrim? It feels loud to me. Oh, pick a lock. Crowbar! Woo! Now, things are getting good. Now things are getting bloody good, guys. Alright, here we go. You pry one of the crates open with the crowbar and got the cap. Yeah! Hook up the cap. There you go. And now, time to die. Sounds fine to you? Okay, thank you. Kaboom! Yeah! Oh, I see a horse. And I got some meat. And I got a silver nugget. Well, howdy, mister. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shines away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling introvertly away from you. Come here. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. Let's try that. The horse ducks and steps further back. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them onto the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily, make a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Come on, please. The horse hunches her shoulders, seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but doesn't actually flee, so that's something. That's a good girl. Winnie? The horse finally seems to relax enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Worryingly, begrudgingly, she eats them and she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn her back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Did I do it? Did I win? Let's see if she went back. There we go. I gained 300 meat. Sure thing. Afternoon, what can I do you for? I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. I lost. Good day. Aw, it's over. Restart. New game. Is that an actual nurse, or... Pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Alright, we have 700 now. Silver nugget. Just sell it. Okay. Crowbar provides the option to pry things open. And we got a mug. Found a mug. Woo! Alright, guys, we're doing good. Alright, we still can't interact with this weird girl. Eat the mug. Afraid I can't eat the mug, partner. Sorry about that. Free dynamite requires dickerin. Soap for a lock requires soap. Well, guys, we gotta find the soap. Where be the soap at, partners? Oh, I'm crawling now. Let's go to Thousand Snakes Gulch. Ooh, there's a snake. There's a snake in my boot. I got a shiny rock. Ouch, dag nabbit. The snake looks sleepy, but it's not that sleepy. Here we go. Time to fight. Skills. Where's the one thing? My health is at full, by the way. That's good. Ouch. Well, so far so good. You have slain a snake. Before long they'll call you Snake Murder in Ultima. Yay! Eek! Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Alright, got the jump on him. I love it when I get the jump on him. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Huh, well, that's not good, mate. Hey, Brandon is the man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to this very strange game. How's life treating ya? Can I equip something else? Damage. I want to equip this thing. Here we go. There we go, partners. Now we got something good. But yeah, I hope all is well. I hope you're doing good. I'm playing a game I've never played before, and it's pretty silly so far. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm surviving. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. Whoa, they're quick. 20. Oh boy. Oh boy. Target will suffer 9 hot damage. I feel like I need to do this one. What? No target. Yeah, let's target this one. How come I can't do it? What's going on? Oh, attack, right. Oof. This thing's doing a lot of damage, guys. It's not good. It's not looking good for me. Well, partner, I could be in trouble, but think I got it. I made another game after this one. Your brother appears in it. That's pretty cool. Well, if I like this game, I'll try that one out. Woo! Moxie level 2. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Oh, we have a goofy horse here. Alright, well, there we go. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? No! It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? You calmly look at the horse. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like it's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't made of spiders, though. You carefully pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Arrgh. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some kind of homing oats, and it gallops away from a whinny. Or rather, whinny. Hopefully he's heading home and not into the 12th dimension. Alright, folks. You don't have to walk all the way back over there, or do the thing to travel quickly. Well, what if I want to walk this way, huh? Oh, a perk, mostly scabs. Is that bad? Is that bad? Oh, here we go. Maximum 5 HP. Cool. Alright, guys, I like that. How many horses have you found? This is my, what is it? That was my second horse that I found. That was my second horse. You got Moxie, kid. I got gumption. I got glamour. Lava. Alright, cool. But yep, that was horse number 2. Dang it. Bone Springs Boneyard. Alright, here we go. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Mug! Yay! Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Is there an intelligence stat? Maybe. Could be. Dig up grave, fight. Alright, looks like we're fighting the Skelly Men. Oh dear. Ha ha ha, that might not be good. Okay, this is gonna be tough, guys. It's gonna be a rough one. Here we go. Woo! Alright, 12 XP. I got an old saber and a gold tooth. Sweet! Oof, that took a lot of damage. I am weak. How much food you need before you need a nap. You can't take naps. You can only go to sleep for an entire night. Liver. Potions. Liver. Speed. I don't see intelligence. Unless it's hiding somewhere. Old cavalry saver. Here comes the cavalry saver. Alright. Let's put this away and equip this thing. Now it's in my backpack. There's another skeleton. Here we go. Boy howdy. This skeleton is not as strong as the other one. Yeehaw, skill up, glamour level 2. Alright, I'm leveling up pretty good right now. Timothy Cochrane, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, a baby. 1895 to 1895. That's rough, bro. Rest in peace, baby. Seems there's no intelligence, so you can say your character lacks intelligence. Just like me in real life. Wow. That guy just wanted to stay put. Well, let's speak to the horse. The ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her. You quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hi there, I'm a friend, okay? Nay! That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? You pat the horse's nose, which is very odd. If you were going to ride her, you would need an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Yep, still cold. Brrr. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she sort of stares straight through you. Brrr. Please don't look at me like that. Yep, still cold. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them. I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie! Yes, well, okay. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Well, fellers, I think we did it. We got all the horses. We got the ghost horse back. Now, let's battle some peoples. Thud Fricker. The Frick-Gain's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Just shoot him. We'll wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes scholar. We assume that it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense. Feel bad about the idea of killing him. Let's fight, partner. Let's get him. I got an epic sword. Ooh, his attacks are mighty. Ugh. Ah! Victory. Progress toward next skill up. Ooh, it's getting there. We're getting there, partners. A mug of cactus spear. Maybe that's a potion. You got a mug and a pile of silver cufflinks. And I got meats. Hooray! Fancier shirts. No lapel. No pants, no boots. I'm missing pants, guys. Yo, where'd my pants be? Well, let's dive in. It's probably gonna be stupid, but let's do it. The Fricker's Gain hideout inside. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. Can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna retreat super quick. I'm gonna buy a thing. You stole them? What do you steal? My pants and stuff? Howdy. Soap for a lock. You got an item lock. Well, that's good. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes the house calls. Alright, hold on. Okay, we have a new place to explore. TNT. Stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. But why is this here, though? That is dangerous. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp if bloodshot. Whiskey. Stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask and takes out her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? There we go. I did it. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her bottle, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? It depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? This whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's wrong? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, it was a skeleton. Nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. How's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it. But, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. It must have been tough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just your patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Sounds rough, partners. You stole my pants and me shoes. What a guy. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself up into bits so small, there'll be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic, hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Sheesh, partner. Do you have an idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly it's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? Magic like the beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Well, tell me more. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp lurk. What, you? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray, old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old, and if I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. It sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done, for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly. Sure you expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find a guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Hey, Nebo! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to this strange game. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much in this doom-forsaken hellhole. Try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey on Alex's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. I guess we'll read these. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted, in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. What is this game? It's called West of Loathing. I know nothing about it except that it's very, very random and very funny at the same time. Hey, I got muscle. The book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly find just a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. If it's actually worked a ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there's some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Oh, and thank you! Who did that? Was it the new... It is. Thank you, Brayden, for following. Thank you so much. With your following, we're gonna get through this game. You know what I like about this game? I like that I can get EXP by doing just the most random things in the world. Read a book, get XP, do a fireplace thing, or read a thing, get EXP. It's great. I like it. And look at this. Now we have a perk. We have a perk Goblin Tongue. Start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin, sort of. Alright, partner, we did it! But yeah, thanks for following again. I appreciate ya. Free dynamite. Well, partners, let's turn in those mugs. Alright, 50 meat. We need 200 more meats. Let's see if we can find them, eh? Oh, we have a lock. It's like a wizard that protects your house. Cool. Alright, let's go back to the Fricker Gang place. Time to slay every single person in this cave. Let's see. Here's this guy again. Shoot him, tie him up, don't disturb him. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. I got honorable. Let's see. Honorable. Honorable options will appear in some situations. Cool. Alright, we got 2 people now. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang, that they're pretty engrossed in their poker game. So it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. One with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe. That the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Okay. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. One with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. It's Bimmy. You're under arrest. Let's see what It's Bimmy does. It's me, Bimmy, your brother. He squats at you. Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. I'm sure I am. Ask me anything. I am so Bimmy. I stole Rube's face. It's me. I stole some Rube's face. You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? You gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us and they'll be here any minute. Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up with you guys later. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly packs up their belongings and flee the cave. Yay! Hellbender level 2. Well, that works. I got a mug. I got meats. And there's the door. The sheriff's door. Alright, let's get the flip out of here. Once again, guys, what a strange game this is, but I love it. Log of Cactus Spear increases your maximum HP by 10. Oh, for the rest of the day. There's a final boss. I'll save all of my restorative items for that. Hey, Sheriff! I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell's got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that sleep on the job. I'll round them up shortly then. Let's go, your reward. I've got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. Well, the Frickers busted the door when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Just so happen to have one. And the sheriff the lock. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? Oh, Hellfire Skyrim, look, your name is in this game. See? You definitely picked the lock. There goes my last needle. I unlock your cell for you. The sheriff walks into a cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir for your time in Boring Springs. Thanks, Sheriff. I forgot to roll deception. I bet I forgot to roll a lot of things. Ooh, I got armor. I got armor! Well, and what did it say? Usually gives them to children who tour the jail. Wow. Well, partners, let's go here. All the horses are back. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, what can I do you for? Sure thing. Should warn you though, the horses might get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which are you interested in? Crazy eyes, spooky one, shifty looking dark one, or basic model. You say get the ghostly looking horse. What's the perks of getting the horses? We'll say that this horse, because it's nearly Christmas, we'll say it's the horse of Christmas horse. Hopefully we can ride him. What sort of thing, if you like that sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Well, let's give it a shot. Yay! Buy a pale horse. Looking a ghost horse in the mouth. Choose a name for your horse. The name? Oh, it's a girl. Brucette. Yeah, fine, we'll just name her Brucette. Alright then, Brucette the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. I almost forgot, free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Thanks. No, not yet. Let's speak to what's-her-name. Is there anything more we can do here? Are you Susie Cochrane? Hey, how'd you know my last name? I saw Graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing, and it could do nothing about it. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to rattle ranch cattle, back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast. Didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out at the back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids 'cause of the fire. And I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I just drinks her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. What will you do now? I head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It's Ma's rifle, and it's all I got left of anybody. Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask a favor? Need someone to go and get it for me. Alright, new ranch place. Woohoo! Well, here we are, partners. Let's see what this ranch has. Ranch has burned to the ground. Yeesh. Yeah, things are not looking good here. Oh, I heard something. I heard something, guys. There's something evil down here, I bet. Varmint, skin, and knife. 4 to 5. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. These pigs were not safe. That's a cow skull. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it that safe without dealing with it. Ooh, it's a creepy skull head thing. Ow. Woo! Got him. I'm alive! I got Susie's rifle. Woo! Let's get the flip out of here now. This game is so goofy. I love it. Oh, we don't have 1,000. We don't have 1,000 meats again, guys. Let's see if we can buy another horse. You found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Ultima. Thanks, Ultima. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. So she can go... Can we have 2 travelers? The doctor and Susie? Okay. Wait. Let me know if you need anything or want me to come with you to head west. Sounds good, partner. Found this mug. Yay. So everything's fine here. Look at this risky. Oh, that's a right shiny rock you got there, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. I better not. Suit yourself. Take that silver nugget, give you 81 meat. What if I need it, though? Fine. Unrefined ore. Listen, kid. All that stuff I ain't buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Listen to old Pete's advice. Stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. Stuff down on the 40th level, it ain't worth messing with for a fella that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Aww. Fine. Hits. Pianer. Susie. Barkeep. So I guess we'll head out now. Can't really get anything else. Closed. Alright. I'm ready to go, so I guess we'll go now, huh? Hey, Brayden, I don't know if you're still here, but is there a save option in this game? Or does the game just auto-save? Main menu... I haven't seen save anywhere. I'm kind of worried about, like, closing this game as well, without there being, like, a save option. Meow. Just browsing. Are you ready to leave? On second thought. Well, what about, like, my friends? Alright. The game auto-saves? Okay, good. Oh, we can take a bunch of people. Go it alone, not recommended. Probably horsed up and ready to start your new life in the West. I need it now as a partner. Someone to share the trail with, someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Let's take, the doctor. Doctor could keep me alive, maybe. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your EXP points for you. Happy to keep doing it, and I promise to keep you nice, well-rounded. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? I'll trust the game. Alice or Pete? Well, I picked Alice. Alice is the one. Ha 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 ha. You consult the Southwest map, and the hostler gave you. Only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's Westernmountain Camp. Ho ho. And here we go, folks. The next place. Morning, fella, or afternoon, or whatever. It's your partner. What's up, Doc? We're gonna start looking into this necromancer business. I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. See if there was a pattern. You okay? Haha, sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. Where do you think we should go next? If you're looking to find out a lay of the land, I'd say railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Okay. Ooh, Dirtwater. Oh man, look at this. This place is big. Okay, guys, this place is big. I like it. Well, here's this. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Oh dear. I got some brown boots. I got boots! Oh, look, there's our partner. 24. Bang. Ooh, he's a tough one. Well, that's the end of you. Gumption, I got skull chips. You made the restless remains more restful. Surveys the scene and jots some notes down in our little notebook. Hooray! The tree has dozens of messages carved into the bark. Each reading, Dave was here. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Well, that sucks. Dave J. Rap-pa-pa-pow. I like having a partner. Gotta say, guys, having a partner makes this game even better. Skeleton of a Dave. He made the restless so restful. Leveled up again. I got a gold tooth. Alright. Stomach capacity and pain tolerance. Cool. What is this? Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Here lies Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. Oh boy, free lunch. Blood sausages and spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. Alright, these bones are jumping around to beat the dickens. Well, let's beat the dickens out of them. Feels like this is doing less damage now. I have 3 action points. Uh-oh. I think we're good, guys. I think we're fine. Victory! Masculinity. Takes the damage you do with spells, and amount of damage you take from spells. And I got another gold tooth. Hell yeah! Oh, look at this. It's one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of them big marble things with a jar full of skeletons. Fight. Let's have a normal fight. 3 to 4 damage. How come I'm dealing less damage now? Alright, are these like tougher ones? Are these tougher skeletons or something? Bleh. Well, glad I have a lot of HP now. Yeah! I got skeleton bone. Alice surveys and judge sound notes. Alright, there we go. Whoops. Oh god, that's a summoning circle. Okay, 3 to 4 still. Pshoo! The skeleton of Dave Watson. Doing 4 damage, so that's good. That was 3, that's fine. Another level up. Must sure as how beefy you are. Alright, cool. Alice has become stronger. Okay, good. 2 people are stronger now, me and Alice. Let me fight one more. 5 to 6 damage, alright, we're getting tougher. We're getting even tougher, guys. Look, she's dealing 5 damage. Oh god, 9 damage. Ugh. I'm getting used to this now. I'm getting used to this, guys. So I'm pretty sure we just fight these forever. I think that's what's going on here. I think that's what's going on here, partners. We're just fighting them forever. 10 HP, Spooky. That's not good. Yeah, I got some more moxie. How much damage you do when shooting? Oh, just shooting. Alright, let's go this way. This is a big stone sarcophagus. Investigate. Used to be a person. I got things! And a robe receipt. And a gore-splattered scroll. Let's get sacrificed. No? No sacrificed? There is a unlit... Oh no, there's 2 unlit candles. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Maybe one more just for fun. 4 to 5 damage. So this one's a little bit tougher. Pew! Four damage. Victory! Progress toward next skill. That'll be good. 40 maximum HP. Skull with an odd tag on it. Cool. Dave G. Warded by a different feller named Dave G. The truth was out there, it killed him. Damn, son. This world is rough, let me tell you. This is a rough world here. Don't like this. Don't like this one bit. If we're gonna hunt down the necromancer, this looks like a good place to start. Watch out for those pile of bones. I can tell you, looking at them, they're ready to jump up and fight. If you're looking to find a lot of lay of the land, I guess the railroad crew will be able to give you a thing. What about? Am I forgetting something? Rented a room. Alright, let's go back. You got an item, cheap whiskey. Huh, cool. Alright. Room for rent. Inquire within. Comer Main. She neighs with whispery gratitude. Grumble, grumble. There's a weird ghostly carriage here. Get in? You hop in the ghostly carriage, which seems to support you and your Alice's weight well enough. Invisible driver yells, "Yeah!" and cracks an invisible whip and an invisible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving and soon you're out of sight of Dirtwater. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? Am I in trouble, guys? Reckoning at Gun Manor. Oh no, did I want to do that? A thick gray fog envelops the carriage and you lose all sense of time and space. The fog clears and the carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls all out for Gun Manor, last stop. Can I go back? Go back to the coach. Okay, so I can go back if I want to. I did not want to screw up and, miss a bunch of things. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No. Nuts, I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I haven't even started this job yet, and it's already a pain in my neck. Well, I can't get inside. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that, if I can't even get through the front door, though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You got her best-known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. Oh. Spooks. Like ghosts? Exactly. Like that. Yep. 13 of them, according to my instruments. Florence Cunningham, Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science. I was gonna guess that weird kind of rifle-like contraption you're carrying. Yeah, it shoots science. What's wrong with the door? Front door, well, it's, locked. No, not locked, no. What's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter, ain't a spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all, and there's a huge, gross, hairy, fang-drooling giant spider in the foyer. So until I either find another way in, or find someone else to take care of that spider hunting the side of this biz, I'm staying right the frig out here, okay? I can see you feel pretty strongly about this. I do. Maybe I can help you out. Hey, that'd be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough and or wily. Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts and you can handle the things that aren't ghosts. Okay, Florence, let's go. Roger, copy. Roger, copy. I heard a Gun Manor, real sight to behold. Sure, that must have cost a fortune. Reckon Mrs. Gunn has a fortune or two to spare. What do you do with that kind of money? Well, never go thirsty, that's for certain. Heh. You try to handle the front door. Doesn't seem locked, but some kind of force is holding it shut. Yeah, some ghosts playing tricks on you because they don't know you ain't packing science. Stand back, I got this. Florence unlimbers her wheeled rifle and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside and the door swings open. Ah, works every time. Where's the spider? Oh, there it is. Got the jump on him. Well, I got him. Say that wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. I got grit! Unless that wasn't, the right one. Intercom. The intercom makes an annoying humming and crackling noise. Hello? Psst, hells. The ghost just said hell at me. Spooky. Pretty sure that's not a ghost or the intercom's just busted. Hello? Hello? Oof's it. Mrs. Gunn? No, Mrs. Gunn. Oh man, it would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. What it? Mrs. Gunn, do you know your intercom's broken? You'll have to speak up, my intercom is broke. I'm just gonna do these old vaudeville gags all day. What do you mean old? It's 1895. Vaudeville is at its peak. Sigh. Mrs. Gunn, we're here about the ghost extermination you requested. Well, one of us is, and the other is just generally adventuresome. Can we have a word? I can't speak at what you're saying. Come up to the blistered floor. Alright, the blistered floor it is then. What? What is this music? It's cold as a federal grant administrator's heart in here. Wonder what's causing that. You don't think it's, all that ice? Nah, you got it backwards. The ice couldn't be here if it wasn't cold to begin with. That's science. Maybe the house's heat got shut off somehow. Better see if there's a furnace or boiler or something. Probably be in the basement. Cold. Weird instruments. There are 13 ghosts left. 4 on this floor, 4 on the second, 5 on the third. You could blast the path through all this ice. That'd be a bad idea. Refract and bounce all over the place. That would be basically cheese. Swiss cheese, you mean? Could be any kind of cheese. I don't know. Howdy, partner. Painting is only kind of good. One of those round fruits. Alright. We have a... What's the skinny, compadre? Holy jeez, look at all the spiders. Yeah, there's a surprising number of them, huh? Listen, I'm just gonna stand over here and hyperventilate a little. Go ahead, and if you need anything, feel free to come back over here and tell me about it. Fine. Boring people you don't recognize. Quite a cellar they got here. You mean this in terms of size or quality? Size, not exactly conversant in nuances of cellar architecture. So where are these spiders at? A Placto lock, eh? Lucky for us, they have a key for every model they make. Giant key ring. Unlock. Oh, hey, a lab. Check it out. Lauren starts excitedly poking around the workbenches and shelves. They must be doing some really good science down here. Don't even recognize half this stuff. Okay, well, don't accidentally blow up or anything. Psh, relax. I have an advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling. Let me go out this way first. I need 10 muscle. Boo! Ah! Uh-oh. Spiders are not gonna let me go. They're making cute little noises. Alright, partners, let's do it. We might be in kind of a trouble here. Oh no, there's 4. We got this, folks. Oh, nice. It hit everyone. Scary dance! Woohoo! Hell yeah! Glamour skill. Meat gains, item finding, and liver capacity. And I got some weird things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big one. Whoa, they're quick. No, it made a little baby. Okay. Good. Woo! There goes the big one. Oh no, she was attacked. Shoot her! Alright. Damage, spells. Spider omelet. Cool. Spider pie. Mmm. Yummy. Uh-oh. What is that? You holler for Florence as she comes by. Whoa, Nelly, hold on a second. That's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. Wasn't expecting to see any of these here. What? You're a ghost hunter, and you're specifically to hunt ghosts. Oh, no, that's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A great hunt originated from spectral transmission. Totally different from a ghost. Except for, anyway, those things can be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have bought a bismuth bomb. A what? Bismuth. It's sort of a silvery metal that screws with spectral energy, the way iron does with magnetic energy. Bismuth. Normally I just make them myself in my lab. So much for that idea. Workbench we found earlier might have the stuff I'd need. Alright, so obviously... Oh, I'm outside now. Investigate. Gun Manor Carriage House Key. Cool. Oh, look at this. Hedge maze. Forge in 3. You don't have anything appropriate to put them in? Oh. Darn. Oh, I got meat. I got meats. Undergrow it. Alright, I can't go that way then. Dive in, fight. Oh, we have 2 people here now. Woohoo! Alright. Maximum AP. Alright, partners, we're doing good. Make a wish requires token. God, there's so much to do now, it's insane. I love it. Weird. Uh-oh. Okay. There's a lot of people here. Die, bush. Okay. 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 So we need to take out these lads. Need to take down each and every one of these things. Uh-oh, one's left. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. And we're leveling up good right now. We are leveling up very good right now. There's a girl here. Woo, thanks. You think a gal could sit and eat her lunch in a weird hedge maze without getting accosted by monsters? What's the world coming to? You said it. Is it safe to go? I should get back to work. What do you do here? I work in the visitor center. I run the token smashing machine. We sell these little brass tokens stamped with the museum logo. You can either use them on the wishing well or run them through a machine that rolls them out flat and stamps the museum logo onto them. That's my job! Stamps the museum logo onto them again? Yeah, but they're longer after that. Huh? So you think it's safe to leave yet? Maybe? The lady leaves. Get it? Leaves. I got outfoxen. I'm smarter than a box of rocks. Not sure if it was actually safe, but whatever. Oh. Bush sorcerer. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Okay. I would deal 1 damage. God, she's good. Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Wizard. Lava Fava. Cool. Let's chase that jerk down. It's a big temporary W. Maybe it stands for... Why would someone make this temporary W? Yep, that's what it stands for. Hedges, heed my call! Here we go. Whatcha? Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh, this might hurt. Don't die, Alice. Oh, boy. Haha, that does a lot of damage. Retreat! Muscle. Good. Find him and end it. You got it. It's for Hedge, probably. Ooh, look at this. Alright, here we go. Hedges, heed my call! Oh, there's a bunch of them now. and attack everything. Woo! Ow. That did a lot of damage there, partner. Oh, she's fine. She's fine, she's fine. Woohoo! Alright, Moxie. I got Moxie, kid. Journal. Do not read. HW. And I got an orb, too. Cool. Okay, I got a lot of things. Maybe I should equip something. Orb. Goes in my offhand. Oh, that's what that is. Whoops. Whoops! Can of infinite beams. Guess we'll wield this. We'll keep this. Keep that on us. Read it. It's full of terrible poetry. Here's an example. Everlasting strawberry, noble leaf crowned, whence comes all joy. Sweet thy fragrance, wondrous thy lord, namaste, my lord. Huh? I'm a fan of this music. Assemble them. A ring, some pants, an axe. Oh look, what's this? Hedging your bets. You got perk hedging your bets. Wow! Mistake the book for your budget and cut it to pieces instead. Aww. Darn. Examine it. Oh, a new map location. The tag in the skull. Thing is late. Okay, cool. Cheap whiskey. Fermented spider blood. Ew. Gold tooth. Examine it. I got a necromancer journal. You open your necromancer journal and examine the information. You find a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass, west of the mountains. Good to know. Okay. Invoke it. Oh. Oh, it's just more enemies. Well, looks like we got more enemies, guys. Holy hell. 15 hot damage. Ow! No, leave her alone. Leave her alone! Alright. Spells. Okay, so that just does more things. H. W. And that's it. I guess that's it, by the way. That is the end of the hedge maze. Oh. Gun hedge maze. Weird. Oh, I'm out of here, I guess. Oh no, is there like an order? Oh no. Alright, plaque. The Gutch Hedge maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and the families, then 2 daughters. You are welcome to meander its path, though we recommend caution during the winter. Recommend staying out altogether, because some crazy wizard moved in and has been animating the shrubs. Danger! Huh. What a place this is, guys. What a place. 13 ghosts. Ghosts of Territorial. Alright. Let's get back in, folks. Anything over this way? There's the gun. There's that. Gun Visitor's Manor. Thanks for rescuing me free from the hedge maze. Hello. Either I never asked you what you do here or I've forgotten. I run the token smashing machine. If you buy one of the commemorative tokens from the other machine out over there, I can put it into this machine here to roll out rather flatter and stamp it with our logo on one side and a fun picture on the other. Sure. Need a token first, you can buy them from that little machine over there next to the counter. Alright. They don't have access to the token anymore. You have too much fun smashing them. Sheesh. Yay! Take a closer look. Young Mrs. Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. Frowning man wearing a lab coat stands behind her. Terry Gunn, an assistant accepting the 1869 Why Don't We Think of That award for excellence is inventing from Science National Academy of Profitable Sciences. It's an info desk, but no one's here. Snacks. Photos. You're not a thief. You're not gonna have to wait until there's someone you can pay before you get candy. Souvenirs. Souven-IRS. The crank is missing from the record player. Wonder if I can just do the well with this token as it is. Or does it have to be crushed? Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Right. I need some more forging skills for these things. Let's cartwheel on over to the well. There it is. You accidentally dropped the token into the well without making a wish. You hear some chimes and a rope appears on the wishing well's crossbeam. Well, well, well. It's a little spigot, but since the boiler isn't on it, wouldn't do much of anything. Indicator is pointed to E. Oh god. I can't understand you. Hang on, I'll poke you a mouth hole. Hello, salutations. Hey, you okay? I've certainly been better. I was practicing my greetings. I'm the museum greeter. Is that something that requires a lot of practice? Practice makes perfect, right? There's an old mannequin down here that's pretty good for practicing on. It's getting increasingly weird. Anyway, a bunch of giant spiders grabbed me from behind. It was quite a surprise. Would imagine so. Should probably get back to work. It wouldn't be right to allow visitors to go ungreeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon? Sure. Could open this sticky cocoon, freeing the Chet Museum greeter. Woo! Thanks. I climbed down the wishing well to get here. You should probably leave that way. Great. Stop by the entrance later and I'll give you the official museum greeting. Cool. Creepy guys. No! This could be stupid. Let's do it. Got the jump on him. Darn right we did. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. Hey, buddy. You know what? Let's get rid of, let's attack this guy. 1 HP. Gosh darn it. That's okay. Lay your little babies. That's not good. That's not good, partners. That's not good at all. It's okay, though, because you know why? Woohoo! Yeah, gumption, level up. I got a bunch of crap. Oh god, there's even more. Alright, okay, this is just ridiculous. Whoa, they're quick. Oh no, they're attacking first. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad, guys. This is bad. Yeah, let's get rid of the big one first. Then you do the old gun thing. Yeah, there you go. Eesh. Oh no, I did 2 damage. Darn. Huzzah! Woo! Spells. You make short work of those long leg nasties in a medium amount of time, too. It's a mannequin? Boy, that spider must have been super disappointed. Why was it moving? It's alive. That's why. Oh, that's that ghost again, remember? Alright. We got all the ghosties. An axe. You make a spider axe. Was this a wise, by the way? Damage 5 to 8, 3 to poison enemy. 5 to 6, 5 to 8. Oh, creepy. Of all the things I had to make, why that? Alright, let's make another coin. Let's do another flippin' coin and see what happens, eh? Look at how goofy I'm walking. I look ridiculous. Yay! Got any tokens? Sure. What picture do you want? Shotgun, rifle, cool pistol. How about my best weapon in Fortnite? I know, sad, huh? Gun manner shotgun token. This gun's loudest inventions, you know. Cool. Wanna smash another one? Nah. Alright, let's keep on going. Click! Go inside. Ooh, we got more carriages. And there's hedge clippers. You got nails and a can. Okay. They kill all plants. There's a guy here too. There's a guy slouching it around here, smoking a cigarette. Hiya. Hey, sup? Do you work here? Are you parking attendant or something? Yeah, I guess I validate people's parking and that. Can you? I'm on break. Oh. Well, really everyone's on break, kinda. What do you mean? A whole bunch of ghosts showed up in the ghost carriages all of a sudden. Everyone's either hiding out or kidnapped. I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and not notice? Am I a ghost? Ow. Nope. Aww. 10 moxie I need. Tools are boring. Well, can't do nothing here. What is my moxie? Moxie is 4. Yeah, can't really do much right now, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. Wha. Brah. Alright, the ghost land. Oops. Here we go. Everything's off. I got tea service. This sofa with nice pillows on it. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's just the cellar. We've been here already, though. Darn it, partner. Yeah, everything's dead down here. Guess I can go back to the hedge maze. There's a thing in the hedge maze. Practice greeting it. Nice to see you. Howdy. How you doing? Goodbye. Oops, whoops. Guess this does take some practice after all. Goodbye. Oh, whoops. Nice to see you. How you doing? Hi there. Salutations. I did it. Uh-oh. An infinite number of spiders. An infinite number of spiders, guys. How exciting. Oh, throw it? Oh no, I don't want to do that. 7 to 10, 7 to 10, 3 to 6. Shoot-out! Yay! Muscle. Got some more muscle. Hell yeah. Alright. Back to the hedge maze we go. Hey Shanae! Haven't seen you in years. Haven't been here in a minute, but just wanted you to wish well. Everyone else in chat, you have a virtual therapy appointment and you wanted to pop in to say hello. Remember to put yourself first and mental health above all else. Well, thank you, Shanae. It's good to see you again after all these years. How have you been? I don't know if you're still here, but how are you doing? Alright. Step through. Yes. Oh, it's just here, though. Oh, man. I kind of ran out of stuff to do here now. It's my partner. Medical school. Had one of these in the countryside. Trading. Find lay of the land. Railroad. You're doing good. Just working on your mental health. Well, that's good. Keep on working on it. Get yourself all mental health up. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know. But it's good to see you again. I'm glad that you are still here and alive and all that stuff. Got the jump on him. I'm playing a very, very strange game, by the way, Shanae. A game I've never seen before, and it's very, very, very silly, very cool. Uh-oh. I got grit. Alright, maximum HP is even higher. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what else there is to do at the moment. This might be the part where a guide would be necessary. Can't go this way. 4 left on this floor. Haven't found a single, thing. It's my partner. Usually cold. Yeah, not really much more to do here, sadly. Knowing me, I'm stuck. And there's an obvious answer, but I don't know where it is. I can make something. I can make a hat. A weapon, a hat, a salad, haha. Wreath of laurels. I have 7, or I have that much. A bushwhacker. Some booze. A salad. Wreath of laurels. Regenerate 3 HP per round. I like that. Oh, baby. Bushwhacker, 3 muscle, stench resistance. Wasn't there a thing that involved stench resistance? Okay. Operation Find Stench Resistance is a go. I don't remember where the stench resistance was. Aha, here it is. Where was it? Stench resistance. Oh, I forgot where it was. Nasty ring, brown boots, bushwhacker. Jumbo shrimp fork. Ooh, was this wise? I don't know. Hopefully. Alright. 3 Moxie. 3 deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. 5 to 8 damage. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. Let's do this one for now. Oh, here's that again. I haven't found a single one, by the way. I haven't found a single beastie. This guy, like, angry now. That guy looked angry. Mad, even. What's the boiler? Wish I knew how to activate the boiler. But sadly, I don't know how to activate the boiler. Foraging. There's this, too. Well, if there's a right way to do this, I don't know where that right way is. I might need to Google what to do here next, guys. I'm a little bit lost here. I'm a wee little bit lost. Wonder if I leave, I can come back maybe. Got to get some more information. No, target. Please. Shoot! Moxie! I got Moxie, kid. I can do more damage. Hell yeah. I got more leaves. Look at me dancing. What did this say? There's a bush here. Full of pinto and kidney beans. Weird. I could buy, like, the 2 other coins. That's the last thing I think I can do before I no longer know what to do. This is nothing more. Is there anything else in this place? Oh! Aha! A hammer! Ha 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 ha! Build something! Ah! Well, I built another scary thing. Good for me. I built 2 more spooky things. Oh, this guy's here now. Having greeting you, he now stands perfectly silent. Cool. Sure. Magical rifle. Cool. Thanks. Want to smash another one? A cool pistol. Cool. Alright. I have all the things now. Well, guys, I think I've done all I can for now. I think I'll choose now to save it. I'll probably look at what to do next, because I'm a little bit lost. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. I am enjoying it. It is good. Looks like I can just keep on getting things too. I can keep on looking at things, investigate things maybe. Let's not drink that. Hammer, salad, spell damage. Herbicide can. Globs. Oh, there's a lot here. Gorse battled slow. Scroll rather. Human ashes. Take a pile of human ashes. Spread them out in a shape of a person. Add the red chalk. That's the gist of it. Text that says thee and thous. Weird gibberish. Human ashes. Scatter them, leave them alone. Gold tooth, skull chips, thermos. Things. Eat them? No. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll call it here, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm really liking this game a lot. I'm sure Captain Chips will be watching this full stream eventually. Hi! It's good, I like it. I want to see what happens if we go to continue. Yeah, I'm here. Cool. But yes, more of this game tomorrow, guys. I'll see y'all next time. More Phoenix Wright tonight. Look forward to that. Take care. Bye-bye!